I wanted to work on my battery on the solar system to get electricity here. I wanted to work on my filter system to get drinking water. But instead of that, I can report you about my war, my ongoing war against dormice. It started all 2 years ago when we got the hut, but there were a couple of animals, I guess 20 to 40 animals. They didn't accept our contract that we own the hut and we want to live in the hut or sleep in the hut. The first time when I entered the hut, I think after winter, around 20 dormice were looking at me and said, "What the hell are you doing there?" But they were really just sitting on the walls everywhere and looking at me and, "What the hell? What are you doing here? That's our house." And even I walked in together with the dog, nothing. They were just looking at, "Hey, what the fuck? That's our hut." So that was the point when the war started. So we started renovating the whole hut. So there was a lot of noise. We did the roof, the interior was removed. We built the whole wooden walls again inside. And at the beginning they were gone. But in the next autumn to winter, again, they were there everywhere. So we had a lot of gaps still in the walls and in the wood and everywhere. So they came in. And of course they said, we were always here, so why should we sleep somewhere else in the trees or in some caves in the rock? It's a way more comfortable here. You have even mattresses here, right? We can dig a hole in a mattress and sleep there. Why should we go somewhere else? And maybe you think, okay, what is the problem to have some animals in a mountain hut? You just sleep there a couple of days a year, right? So why is that a problem with those little cute animals, right? And they're really cute, adorable. They have really big eyes, this bushy tail. But if you see all the dormice poop everywhere, and also they gnawing on everything, and you have then all those pieces of wood lying everywhere, or the foam in the mattresses. So this is really a problem. And the hygiene is also not the best, of course, if there's poop everywhere. And then I started to really fight them. I tried to get them out, to fill all the gaps, the holes everywhere in the hut. So we put also concrete below the wood where we had big holes and wood. We even had those foam that you can spray inside a gap and then it fills up. The problem is that it's not a problem for those dormice. They just gnaw through the foam and then they're back in again. So it's really difficult. You have to use proper wood, a metal mesh or concrete or something else to really keep them out. And whenever there was still a dormouse, I tried to hunt them so that they escaped through the hole where they came in. And then I tried to fill this hole to keep them out. And that's what I did over time, again and again and again. And then finally, no dormice in our hut. So that was really a success, and I thought, okay, that's it. And yesterday I went into the hut, and then I saw this mattress and all the poop lying around again. And it was clean. Everything was clean before. So they were inside again. And then I saw already the first one. I hunted them so that they escaped. And then after a couple of seconds, I still heard the dormouse. And usually that's the case because they are under the roof, right, somewhere. I thought, okay, wait a moment, it's coming out of the mattress. And then I moved the mattress a bit, and then I saw, oh, what the fuck, there's still one in the mattress. So it was kind of caught in the mattress. And I used the chance to somehow bring them out, right? So I thought, okay, I have to bring the mattress from the upper floor to the ground floor and then out of the door. The problem is that it shouldn't escape in the ground floor, because otherwise I have a dormouse in the base floor, in the ground floor, and that's really a problem because then it's really difficult to catch it. So I tried to keep it inside of the mattress, and then with the help of another person, we carried out the mattress through the door, and then outside we let the dormouse out of the mattress to escape. So at the beginning, the shy dormouse was looking out, and then we had an additional warrior in our war. And here she is, our new warrior, fighting against the dormice. And I think it was quite shocking for this dormouse. First in a mattress, then be carried around, and at the end it was even hunted by the dog. But the dog is too slow anyways. So I hope that it was just the two of them, this couple, and they are scared now, and the last hole is filled, so that we no longer have this problem. But it's an ongoing fight, and I think we also have to repeat that, I'm pretty sure. We also tried a couple of things already to keep them out. They are protected, so we are not allowed to kill them. We also don't want to kill them. Even if we decided to kill them, to poison them, then it would be a problem, because they can die behind the wall or somewhere in a hole, and you're not able to find them, and I'm pretty sure the smell is not that good. As I said, they are protected in most countries, not in all countries. I just read recently that they are also called edible dormouse, because in some countries they still eat that. Once a year it's allowed, I think, to hunt them, and then you can grill them on a barbecue and eat that. Apparently it's still a thing in Slovenia and Croatia. Also in Italy, but there it's no longer allowed. So I was a bit confused, so I texted a friend of mine and asked her, is this really a thing in Slovenia? She's from Slovenia. In one region, apparently it's still a thing. So we are not allowed to hunt them. I also don't want to eat them, to be honest. They're really cute. So we are just in a small fight about our hut, who is really allowed to sleep in this hut. So if you have any suggestions or ideas how we can keep them out so that they are kind of, I don't know, annoyed by something, please write that down in the comments, how we can win the fight against our dormice and to keep them out. They have a lot of nice trees and caves around the hut, so I guess they will definitely find a way how to survive. They also can sleep in our shed under the roof. We don't have a problem if they use it, but of course they want to have this cool, nice, comfortable place in the mattress, and that's what I don't allow, and hopefully they will accept that. And I will tell you, of course, in one of the next videos if everything worked out, if they are still out of the hut. So thanks for watching, and see you in one of my next episodes.